Hello YouTube, Jared here from Chewy Murphy Productions, back with another review, and today we have another LEGO The Angry Birds movie set. And this one's one of the smaller ones. It's the second smallest one, I guess you could say. And it is the Piggy Plane Attack. As you can see in the background, we got the box. It is 168 pieces, and it is set number 75822, ages 6 to 12, and it retails for $19.99 when it comes out April 1st. Let's start by going over. So first up, we got Red, and he's the main character in the Angry Birds movie. In case you didn't know, which I'm sure you do, he is all plastic, no rubber to him like there are with the other birds. And if you don't get what I mean, here's Chuck, and you can see I could bend his nose, and his hair, and his tail. But Red does not have any of that, and this is Red's exclusive print to the set. Every Red, and there's 5 different ones. They're all different. And actually, every figure in every Angry Birds movie set is different. You cannot get the same figure with the exact same look twice. And this is, that's really cool. I really like that. In past sets or themes like Ninjago, my favorite theme, you might get like 4 of the same ninja in one wave. So this is really cool that, you got to collect them all. And his arms move, but he's molded. He's one piece. And he's got kind of like a scared or kind of a confused. Right, next up, we got our pilot Pig. And he is really cool. He's got his scarf or his bandana with his pilot Pig kind of logo. And that actually wraps around the back, which is really cool. He is one piece. Same mold as every other pig, but definitely a new print with the goggles and the buck teeth. And, like I said before, the scarf. Really, really good printing on him. I really am happy with the figure. No accessories. Like, you could give him an egg to hold because he's got minifigure arms and hands, but no accessories, directly to carry. And we got our grass slingshot here, if that's what you want to call it. It's got 2 of these printed wood planks, and those are very common in the Angry Bird theme. And this one, it does fire pretty good. If you hit it harder, you can probably get him really far, but we're just going to do like a little bit. So if I just go a little, he'll go lower. If you do it really hard, it'll fly through the air. But I'm not in the mood to go pick him up, so I'm not going to do that, especially because the plane. Now, when taking a look at the plane, I really like the look of it. I know there's already a couple reviews that are out there right now, and a lot of people are kind of disappointed on how there's not really many features to the plane, like nothing for Red to knock down. And that is a complaint. I have the same complaint, but the look of the plane I really like. It's got that red and white coloring to it all over. And it just, I don't know, there's something about it I just really like. You have, some people call it like a nest. I think it said that online for the description. And that has 4 eggs, and these are a new print. Not print. These are a new mold. And they got the little hole on the top and the big hole for a stud on the bottom. And there goes 1 egg. So they just stay on there, and they're pretty close together. And you can just put them on that jumper piece right there, like that. But I'll take that off for now. You got some more of those wood planks here. And it's kind of like an exhaust or an engine with like smoke coming out of it. That can't really move, because it's kind of confined there. And it's only on one side. Then you have, I don't even know what you would call it behind the bucket here, or the basket, but these engines here that are by the propeller, they can move a little bit, but not a lot. And the propeller does spin. Now we also got 2 balloons, and they have the new balloon mold here. Which pops right out, and you can see that's a brand new mold for the bottom of the balloon, which is really cool. And you got a yellow and a purple one. You also have these flick missiles, the flick fire, and I don't know, I'm never a big fan of them, but I mean, I guess they kind of fire, but not that far. And neither are just gray, so it's kind of boring, but it's cool, I guess. Alright, so here we have the controller. You could either put it at red or you could put it at green. Not really much of a selection. And you could just kind of put the Pilot Pig on his box right here. And there's not really much room for his arms to move down, kind of just up. So he can just see over the top, I don't even know what you would call it, platform where he was going. And the wheels, they're kind of high up, but I don't mind that. It looks kind of cool. So you can just kind of drive them like that. It's almost like more of a car than a plane. I don't think planes have wheels that high, but if they do, sorry. And then we'll just launch red at the Pilot Pig here. And load him up. And it's kind of hard. He falls out, so you have to just be careful. And then, there you go. And I guess maybe, I don't know, a feature is that he can hold on. Like, you just saw him land. I adjusted him a little more. Maybe that's the feature, and he tries to get the eggs right then and there. But there's no way for him to hold on to them because he doesn't have the studs on his hands to do that. So he would need kind of like one of those sticks. And anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the whole Piggy Plane Attack set. Like I said at the beginning, it's $19.99. The piece to price ratio, it should be like $17, but they usually round more Lego. But that's okay. It's a cool set. I would pay the $20, which I did, and I would definitely recommend picking it up if you're trying to get the all the sets or all the figures, because this is kind of like, from what I think, it's the only red that's not really mad. And the Pilot Pig is really cool. He's not just like a normal Piggy. He's got his goggles and everything, so that's a really awesome print, especially on the back. And it's got a good amount of eggs if you want to try to collect a bunch of them. And overall, I would say it's a pretty fun set. Not many play features, but still an awesome collecting piece for the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you thought. And stay tuned for more. Thanks so much. Bye.